Hi, Graeme Shevas from Playfair Finance, commercial finance broker. I am just giving a quick update on bridging finance. Bridging finance is primarily seen as a property-related bit of finance because it can be used certainly to secure against property. That's kind of the easiest way of getting it, just on the basis that property gives you or the bridging lender rather, a relatively understandable exit, i.e. in terms of how they're going to actually be repaid. But it can be used for other purposes as well. So it can be used for business purposes if you've got a shortfall of cash, but you know you've got cash coming in the future. Bridging loans typically 6 to 12 months, can go up to 24, but typically 6 to 12. So it can be used for different purposes as long as there is an exit strategy. Now, the one thing to bear in mind with bridging finance is that whilst bridging finance primarily doesn't need to be serviced, i.e. you don't need to make a monthly payment against it, what happens with the interest that is building up is that it gets added all together and taken away from the original loan value that you have secured. So your day one drawdown is actually less than the value of the loan to the tune of the fees and the interest. So you really need to bear that in mind when you're arranging your finance. The original main loan value will be based on a loan to value, but the actual amount of money you will have in your pocket will be different to that, unless you can prove through your income that you're able to service the interest on a monthly basis, which then releases all of that interest for the loan into your day one drawdown, which allows you more money up front, but you have to make a monthly payment. So they'll require proof of how you're going to do that. But they're pretty flexible. There's still lots of lenders out there. More lenders are coming into the market. Coronavirus has had a little bit of an impact on it in terms of some lenders withdrawing from the market, but there are still plenty out there. So if bridging finance is something that you're looking for, then it's still very much on the table. And if you need bridging finance, you can get a hold of me on 07776257342 or email graham@playfairfinance.co.uk, or you can visit my website www.playfairfinance.co.uk.